guys, welcome back to our channel, and today we are going to make two different designs of cakesicles using cakesicle molds, and let's just get started. So guys, here I have my melted chocolate compound from Morde. I'm going to keep this aside. Now I'm going to melt this white compound chocolate again from Morde using a double boiler method. Two things to keep in mind while melting white chocolate is always chop your white chocolate and start melting it, so it will melt quickly. And secondly, while you're melting white chocolate, it burns really easily, so keep stirring it in between. अब तो अभी ही रखा है तो गैस गर्म नहीं हुई है, जब गैस गर्म हो जाएगी तो फटाफट मेल्ट होना स्टार्ट हो जाएगा. तो in that case keep mixing it and make sure that the white chocolate doesn't get burnt like that. As you can see, our chocolate is completely melted. Now we'll go ahead and make our cake mixture, and then we'll start assembling our cakesicles. So guys, here is the cake crumb, and now I'm just going to go ahead and add some ganache. Now because the cake is a butter cake, I need it to be a little moist. So what I'm going to do is add some water to it and make it like a sand consistency, wet sand. Okay, and then mix in my ganache with it. I may need a little more ganache. First let's mix it and check it out. There's no specific quantity of stuff in this, you just have to understand what kind of consistency you need, which I'll show you right now. So our cake dough is almost ready. Now to understand what is the right consistency, you just have to take a little bit of cake dough, make a ball, and if there are no cracks, which I can still see there are, so I'm just going to go ahead and add a little bit of more ganache. Also, let's appreciate our new cutlery, they look so pretty. Remember not to add too much of water or liquid in this, because otherwise you'll make it like a slurry, and you don't want a slurry, you want the cake dough to be like a literally good consistency where there are no cracks. So now you can see the ball doesn't have many cracks, it's just this part, but let me just show you once again. Properly roll it around. Now you can see there are no cracks. We can use this for our cakesicles. Now we are going to start with making the marble cakesicle, and for that I have taken this ice cream cakesicle mold. Okay, and I'm going to start by using a stick, taking the pink chocolate that I already had from the previous project. I want to make it a little bit marble looking like cakesicle, for which I'll just go ahead and add some chocolate everywhere around, wherever I feel like. This step you will ask me why am I doing it right now, but you could also do it at the end, but जब आप end में करोगे तो वो product में embossed chocolate दिखेगा. इसमें आप इसके ऊपर chocolate add करोगे तो it will not look like embossed, it will look like a part of the whole cakesicle, like it will be a smooth finish. So now this much is what we want. My dark chocolate is kind of hardened right now, but this much is fine for now. I don't want it too hot, because जब मैं hot chocolate इस पे डालूंगी तो ये भी melt हो जाएगा. इसके लिए मैं ठंडा chocolate ही, like room temperature वाला chocolate ही add कर रही हूँ. Approximately a tablespoon. Now I'm going to go ahead and spread it out. Use as less pressure as you can so you don't spoil the base ka design that you've done. For this step, you can also tap it like this and the chocolate can just go around on its own. And that's why you saw the pink chocolate that I took was kind of hard. So this chocolate will not get mixed with that chocolate. Before putting it in the freezer, you have to make sure that there's no chocolate stuck in this space where you insert the stick. So you will have to take the stick and make sure like you insert it again and again until all the chocolate is gone from here. So you should be able to see that it's empty from here. Alright. Now I'm just going to pop this in the freezer. I just want to coat even this side. So maybe I'll take some more chocolate. So you need to check, before putting it in the freezer, need to check all the sides have to be coated with one layer at least of the chocolate. Okay, once that is done, now you can pop this in the freezer for say around a few minutes, 2 to 5 minutes, because the chocolate is already hardening. Now the chocolate is all set in the freezer, say around 5 minutes मैंने freezer में रखा था. अब मैं इस melted chocolate को brush के साथ sides को एक और coating दूंगी. Sides are very delicate because क्या होता है कि जब आप side पे chocolate डालते हो ना, तो वो नीचे की तरफ खिसक जाता है फर्स्ट लेयर में. तो आपको इसके लिए मेक श्योर करना है कि आप सेकेंड लेयर से साइड्स में आप चॉकलेट लगाओ. ओके, एंड सबसे लास्ट आप यहाँ पे लगाओगे बैक पे. फ्रीजर में रखने से एक और अच्छी चीज़ है कि आपका जब केकसिकल ठंडा हो जाता है तो सेकेंड कोट भी जल्दी ठंडा होता है. नाउ अगेन आई एम टेकिंग द सेम केकसिकल स्टिक एंड मेकिंग श्योर दैट ये area is empty and there is no chocolate stuck in the middle. Otherwise बाद में क्या होगा, जब आप केकसिकल फाइनल बना रहे हो, लाइक केकसिकल स्टिक अंदर डाल रहे हो एंड में, तो आपका ये साइड का जो चॉकलेट है वो टूट जाएगा. सो यू हैव टू मेक श्योर यहाँ पे बिल्कुल भी चॉकलेट ना हो. एवरी स्वाइप यू हैव टू क्लीन एंड ट्राई एंड पुश द चॉकलेट डाउन साइड और अप साइड. ठीक है. एंड केकसिकल स्टिक्स में भी ना दो तरीके की स्टिक्स आती हैं. एक थोड़ी और जाड़ी आती है और एक ये पतली प्रॉपर एक ये साइज आपको आरिफ के पास आई थिंक मिल जाएगी. तो यू कैन गेट दिस वन. नाउ वंस द सेकंड कोटिंग इज डन, आई एम अगेन गोइंग टू प्लेस दिस इन द फ्रीजर फॉर से अगेन 2 to 5 minutes and then we'll remove it and start filling it. Now we're going to start the filling of the केकसिकल. I have this cake dough ready here. एंड अब ये निकल चुका है फ्रीज़र में से, लिटरली लाइक विद इन 2 minutes निकाल दिया मैंने क्योंकि काफ़ी अच्छे से सेट हो गया था. अब ये केक डो को हम फिल करेंगे. ओके, you have to make sure the cake dough is like within the rim of the mold. So the last layer of chocolate that you put is not like really embossed. It should be like a plain back of the keksicle. Now, firstly, you need to remember at this stage you have to add the keksicle stick. Okay. The last step is to add the last layer of chocolate. Quickly spread it out. Make sure all the edges are nicely covered and make it as seamless. Now we'll pop this in the freezer again, say for 5 minutes, because the chocolate layer is kind of a little thick. So we'll put this in the freezer and then I'll show you how to remove it. Today I'm going to break a myth for you. I'm using this food gel color, which I'll add around 1 drop. Gel colors usually बोलते हैं that you can't use it for your white chocolate, but how I use it is I added 1 drop of color. Now I'm going to add a little bit of oil because the chocolate ka amount that I've taken is very little. If needed, I'll again take a little oil later on. Now, remember when you put oil with your gel color, it will not seize the chocolate. Just mix it nicely. It will become little thick, which is for sure. Like my pink chocolate that I'm using for the Cakesicle also, you can see that over the time, if you keep it for a week or so, it starts becoming a little thick. But nothing more will happen to it. You can reuse it. Okay, you saw I literally used this food gel color and my chocolate didn't seize. So this is like a one trick that I use if I don't have oil candy colors or powdered colors. I can also add a little more color and a very slight tiny bit of oil again, very little. Wherever you add the color, you add a little bit of oil on top of it. बहुत ज़्यादा ऑयल भी नहीं ऐड करना है, नहीं तो आपका जो चॉकलेट सेट होगा वो ऑयली सेट होगा एंड ऑब्वियसली योर क्लाइंट विल नॉट लाइक द टेस्ट और यू विल ऑल्सो नॉट लाइक द टेस्ट बिकॉज देयर विल बी टू मच ऑयल. But you can see how nice and dark this color is. We use gel color right in front of you, and that's a trick. Do share this video if you like it, because these kind of tips and tricks are always given in our videos and I enjoy doing this. So don't forget to share it with your friends and family. The Cakesicle is out from the freezer. It was around 5 minutes that we kept it inside, and now I'm showing you how to demold it. So you just have to push it from the bottom. And your Cakesicle is ready. How beautiful does this look? Now taking a sharp object, I'm just going to scrape this out, and if you want you can add some decoration like gold leaf sprinkles, some jazzy edible glitter or dust. Obviously it has to be edible, so remember that, and I'll show you how I decorate these. So guys, now you all can see I have 3 different shades of pink here. Ye chocolate I already had from an order, so what I did was I just melted some extra white chocolate and added it to the pink shade. Now again I made the shade using a gel color, and I've just added a little oil, because of which you can also see the shine is there. And I'm going to show you how to make an ombre Cakesicle using this mold right here. So let's just get started. So now I have a Cakesicle stick right here. You can also use a brush. I have this Cakesicle stick. You can also use a brush. I am going to use this side of the Cakesicle stick because this side has been used for the dark chocolate. Taking the dark shade of pink first. So you can see there are these different indents in the mold. I'm just going to start from the first indent. It doesn't have to be perfect. If you use piping bag for this, it will be easier for you, and it will also be exact. So I'll be using dark pink, then light pink, then lighter pink. So for all 3, I'm going to use 3 different Cakesicle sticks. You can also use a brush, painting brush that obviously you use for cake decorating. Now what we'll do is we'll quickly first insert a stick inside, just to make sure that the hole is not, there's no chocolate stuck in this hole. Alright, now I'm going to pop this in the freezer, say for around few minutes until this is set, and then we'll add a white chocolate ka coating. The sides and everything has to be done properly, so we'll just do it again. Like we'll put second coating, a thick coating, so this Cakesicle comes out well, because this has indents and you need to put like a thick coating of chocolate. I'm going to use this white chocolate to finish off this Cakesicle for the sides and the top and covering it. So now what we're going to do is make sure that again this white chocolate is not very hot. It's kind of warm right now, but make sure that it's not hot, because otherwise it will start melting the base. We're just going to go ahead and add some white chocolate. थोड़ा थिक होगा तो बेटर है ताकि आपके साइड से वो जल्दी से ना निकले. Again, do not brush off too much. Just try and do this, what I told you all before as well. This way the chocolate will coat all the sides properly. Again, taking the stick, making sure this hole is free of chocolate. Because the mold was again in the freezer before, the chocolate starts setting really quickly. You can see it's already started setting. In this case, you make sure that all the sides are properly coated. During the second coating itself, all the indents and corners. If you want, you can take more chocolate. Now I pop this in the freezer for 2 minutes, like less than 2 minutes, and then add the cake inside. The cakesicle is out now. I'm again going to go ahead and fill it with the cake mix that we made before. Remember, you have to fill only till the rim, not above that. Don't overfill the cakesicle mold. And very halke haath se, like you have to be very light handed, otherwise you may break the bottom part of the cakesicle, which is the chocolate might crack, which is what I'm saying. Now using the cakesicle stick, make sure you're holding the cake here and inserting the cakesicle stick so the cake doesn't come out. So I removed my gloves because if I had used the same gloves for inserting the stick might have gotten the chocolate residue and it would have spoiled it. So that's why I removed the gloves for now. Now adding the last coat of white chocolate. Again using the spatula, make sure everything is covered. All the edges properly. I always tend to I like to go a little bit outside the edges just to make sure that the finishing is nice. So you can see my mold ke upar thoda extra I'm adding the chocolate. If you think it's too thin at some places, add a little more. Since it's white chocolate, the cake inside will be a little visible, but that's fine since it's the back side. Now pop this in the freezer for around 5 to 7 minutes and then we'll remove it. So guys, our second cakesicle is also ready. I'm going to demold it right in front of you. Ta-da! How pretty does this look? I'm going to decorate these right in front of you. Let me just remove these and come back. Just taking some gold leaf, press it. If you want, you can use a brush to press it. Now for the final finish, I'm going to take this rose gold non-toxic glitter. Just going to dip my brush in it. Can you see that? Okay, and I'm just going to tap it. Now for the next Cakesicle, I have this green chocolate that we made out of that gel color. Just going to make a small cut at the end of the piping bag and drip it on top of this Cakesicle, only at one edge. Quickly take the sprinkles that we have here. I'm using a tweezer for the same. If you want even on this, you can add some gold leaf on top of it. And that's how you make Cakesicles. So guys, I'm going to give it a taste test for you and see how it goes. So as you can see, it was very soft. Even the chocolate shell was pretty soft because I did not refrigerate it a lot. So it is perfect and you can enjoy it too, making it at home for your loved ones or for your clients. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to let me know in the comments below because we have changed our look and background. So let me know what you think about it in the comments and I'll see you really soon. Thank you so much for watching and don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well if you want to, that is, and thank you. Bye, stay safe.